Alright, tonight on Shadetown Garage, we're going to show you a little bit about transmissions on this game. Here we got a sports car, four-wheel drive pickup. Let's take a look at the sports car first. Show you how to do your transmission work. First thing you want to do is pull that drive shaft. Over on the side, more often than not, it's going to be your starter. That's got to come off. Now that transmission's ready to pull. Got the transmission out of the way. Gonna grab that clutch release bearing right there. And we'll get our clutch pressure plate. Clutch plate. Flywheel. And that's it. It's all out. Now you got a few choices. You can go in here and you can refurbish and repair everything. Now if you didn't want to do that, you can go check all these parts here. Go to your market and then if you go up here, bring your market up. Let me reset that. That's a mess. Okay, now we go back to the market. And there's our stuff. Now what you can do is you can go through here and pick your items. Or if you're building a performance car, you can go over here to gearboxes. Bring up your shopping list. There's your gearbox transmission. And there's a performance transmission you can get. Let's go ahead and grab that one. And let's see, I don't think all you get here is the transmission. But if you go over here to tune up, you can get the rest of your parts. Get your flywheel, performance clutch plate, performance clutch pressure plate. They're not going to have a clutch release bearing. They will have a no, they don't have a starter. I'm sorry. And of course the drive shaft, they don't have that. All you gotta do is go back up to your car parts and you can buy, if those weren't repairable. There's your drive shaft. And your clutch release bearing, you can buy a new one here. To get your, if you want to replace your starter while you got it off, you got to go right here to electronics. And they will have your starter. I'll go ahead and buy it even though we already refurbished ours. Now you can put all this stuff back on. Throw your flywheel on. Clutch plate. Clutch pressure plate. And your clutch release bearing. Got that performance transmission. There's your starter. Get around here where we can see. Last but not least, our drive shaft. And that's pretty much it for this one. So if you get a job, it says it's having shifting issues, that's your parts that's going to take care of it. Now the four-wheel drive is going to be a little different. You got to pull out your front drive shaft. Your rear drive shaft. Transfer case has got to come off. And then of course the starter. There's your gearbox. Clutch release bearing, clutch pressure plate. And that's it. Your truck stripped. We'll go in here and repair these parts. We just put the same parts back on it. But you can also get the performance parts for this one. Let's go throw those back in our pickup truck. There's a flywheel. And some of these parts aren't repairable. You have to replace them with OEM or something from the Performance Part Center. To get our transfer case back on. Go back up here. And I think that's it. Nope, there we go. I was forgetting the drive shaft, front drive shaft. Now we're finished. So you can see there how the four-wheel drive was a little different from the two-wheel drive sports car. Any of the four-wheel drive vehicles on here is going to have your front drive shaft and your transfer case. But that's pretty much it for transmissions. Nothing too complicated. Did we put that drive shaft? Yeah, we got it. And that's about it. And there's your drive shaft 101. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.